So I've been doing in the news for I wouldn't say a while, but I've been doing in the news for a little bit now, and it's pretty interesting when it does happen. So basically, what in the news is a video where I talk about stuff that's going on in the news. I talk about different stuff that's going on in the news and stuff like that. Topics that interest me as a person and kind of are sometimes it depends on how popular they are and if they're a big time thing. But normally it's just stuff that interests me and I kind of want to just talk about. Basically, that's what it started as a while back. I wanted to make it a Friday. Every Friday I want to make it in the news of stuff that happened that week, like from Sunday through Thursday, and I want to upload on Saturday, and then I wanted to just kind of have that go, every week. I'd make the video on Friday, upload on Saturday, and just cover the news weekly and stuff like that. And I want to call it in the news, obviously, because everything that's in the video is in the news, and I just thought it would be a kind of cool thing to do. But yeah, did it ever end up actually being popular or being something I ended up doing weekly? No. I mean, don't get me wrong, it probably fell off because I didn't follow through with it. I think I did 2 weeks in a row, and then I waited 3 months and then did it again. So that's probably why it didn't follow through, but still, that's not the point. Honestly, in the news is fun to do. Reason why is because I like to read the news sometimes. I do actually enjoy reading the news. It's kind of, I get curious sometimes, and I like to look through and see what's going on in the world and see what's going on in, the US and how much of a shit show we are and all that stuff. Basically, I'm just going to talk about different stuff. That's all it's going to be. And also, I'm going at a different format of this. Normally, I would have a webcam on and I'd have my mic, the Samsung Q2U. Normally, I'd have that and I'd be talking into the mic like a news reporter, but not today. I'm not doing that today. I'm just going to do a voiceover and have some gameplay playing in the background as we talk. So, yeah. So, the first thing we're going to talk about is Battlefield 2042 immediately having thousands of negative reviews on Steam. Now, I'm not going to go too detailed in on this or the next topic because honestly, I'm not going to go too detailed on any of the topics because I want to make this quick and short. But the problem or the thing is about Battlefield 2042 is that personally, I like the game. The game is actually pretty good. I thought about doing a review on it, my honestly review on it, the honestly New World that I did. Honestly, I kind of want to do a review on it. People are very upset with DICE and how they made Battlefield 2042, but honestly, personally, I actually like the game a lot. I've been playing it quite a bit. I already have 20 hours on the game. But the reason why I only have 20 hours on it is because I work a lot. I honestly probably have way more hours on the game if I didn't work as much as I do. But I work quite a bit, and I just don't have the time to sit here and play a game like I normally would, so it's just I would love to, but I just don't have the time because I had early access and I was able to play the game a week early, so I did play it a week early. And yeah, there's a huge list of things that are missing. People are upset. There's a huge list of stuff that missing and all that, and the Steam review, the Steam, oh my god, I think it's 23% of the reviews on Steam are positive, and that makes it what's that equate to 77% are negative. That's crazy. It's honestly crazy. And people are just I hate people who do this kind of stuff who right away they're just fucking right off the bat, give the game a little bit of time to mature, give the game a little bit of time to get better, get I can't explain what I mean. Give the game a little bit of time to get updated, they still have to do some updates, do some core updates, it's just releasing. There are going to be bugs. Every game has bugs. Every game has problems. It's how it is. And people are just not giving this game the chance. It's honestly the same thing with Vanguard, which is the next topic. Vanguard is honestly, they're saying it's worst Call of Duty launch in 14 years. And honestly, I kind of agree with this. Call of Duty, it's funny that I just said that that game's update, but Call of Duty Vanguard, honestly, not a good game. There's reasons why I think it's not a good game too. There's a few reasons. One, I'm currently shadow banned on it, and it's stupid. I don't know why I am. So that's one thing. 2 weeks in, and I'm still shadow banned, and there's no telling of when you get off shadow ban. It's supposed to last I think 7 to 10 days, but we're currently at day 15. And I'm still shadow banned. I go from 60 millisecond ping to 130 millisecond ping to 200 plus millisecond ping. And it's honestly annoying because you can't find games except for people who do use aimbot and do use walls. And you get in there and it's an absolute hack fest. It's people that are just going back and forth fighting who has the better aimbot. It's absolutely fucking stupid. I bought the game to play and I end up getting fucked and railed, and then they have the balls to ask for to have me do a survey. What the fuck? I don't know, honestly, it was just stupid. And in this survey, I let them have it. I honestly went all out. Will they read it? Probably not. Will they ever read it? Probably not. Will they ever care? Probably not. I honestly want to do a video a while back. I had a video idea where I would open up every Call of Duty that I have on my Xbox, and I would open up to the main menu, and I would go to it, and I would show Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2. Those games games, you don't have fucking microtransactions shoved down your throat all the way up until like I think Ghost or something like that. I can't remember what game it was. Like the first game where they started shoving microtransactions down your throat, but like, I think it might have been Infinite Warfare or Advanced Warfare. It's just crazy how much they just shove microtransactions down your throat for skins, for stuff like that. And when you open Vanguard, it's no different. Also, the fact that Vanguard, and both Modern Warfare, Warzone, and Vanguard all have the same issues for me. They all have the same issue for me. They require too much bandwidth, and it makes my internet crash. It's so stupid. No other game does this to my internet other than Vanguard and Modern Warfare and Warzone. It's crazy how much bandwidth they use and how like my internet just is like, yeah, fuck that and fucking quit. It happens when I launch the game, it happens when I like leave a lobby, and it's absolutely fucking annoying. Call of Duty needs to fix that. It's stupid. It's just so stupid how much bandwidth it takes up. It really is. And I don't know if there's a way to limit the bandwidth or not, but I haven't really looked into it a whole lot, but there really honestly should be, I think, but I don't know. Moving on to the next thing, which is the Kyle Rittenhouse. I know this is kind of a risky one to do, but the Kyle Rittenhouse Kyle Rittenhouse trial and shooting and everything. So Kyle Rittenhouse, you guys don't know, he was at there was a police protest over in Kenosha, Wisconsin, and Kyle Rittenhouse, I think he traveled like 2 states over quarter state lines and had an AR-15 or whatever, and you know, he shot 3 people, 1 was injured and 2 died, and people are calling it white supremacy and all this stuff, and it's like, pretty sure Kyle Rittenhouse is Hispanic, I believe they said, so it makes no sense of why this would be white supremacy. And also there was no race involved. It was him, who's I think Hispanic, and then the 3 people that got shot were white people. How is this about race? I don't understand how that's about race. In the end, people are upset about the verdict, right? People are saying because he was found not guilty. He was found not guilty, and honestly, like to me, honestly, I don't know. I'm not gonna go dive too deep into this, but like it shows that the jury and the judge looked at the facts. They didn't look at the corruption. They didn't look at the sides feeding them information saying, hey, look at this, hey, do this, hey, we'll give you money if you do this, hey, do this. They didn't feed into that. They all they looked at the law. Nobody is above the law, and they looked at the law and they dove deep into that aspect, and they followed the fucking Constitution. I remember the prosecutor, I watched the clip, the prosecutor that's trying to prosecute Rittenhouse said he made a comment about about Rittenhouse saying remaining silent, and he's saying that's what a guilty man does or something like that, and the judge is like, you're impeding on his right to remain silent, and it's like, he really was. It's a constitutional right. Like, you can't, like, and that's a violation. Like, what the fuck, bro? You call yourself a prosecutor of the law, yet you're gonna pull shit like that. That makes no fucking sense, in my opinion. And then he was just throwing a bunch of stupid shit at Rittenhouse. Like, if there's a bin on fire, does that require you to shoot or something like that? I don't know. It's just stupid questions like that, and they're just trying to make him look bad, I think, or something, and it's just, they obviously failed. And then I guess the jury and the judge were all getting stalked and like getting hate mail and stuff like that because people wanted him to be found guilty, and they were all trying to influence him to find him guilty. But in the end, justice spoke, or they looked at the facts of the law. That's what all matters. They looked at the facts of the law. They determined what was best regarding the law, and they found him not guilty. They claimed it self-defense. And you know, it's just crazy how hard or how harsh people are getting about this, and how negative people are receiving this. Claim it's all about race when it was nothing to do with race and all that stuff. But I don't know. It's just stupid. It's just stupid, in my opinion. So to pick up the lighter news, to bring lighter news into this last topic, the 4th topic, I usually try to stay around 4 topics to pick up the lighter news. Today, we're going to talk about the Kyle Scheele meal. If you guys don't know, there's a guy on TikTok who made a cardboard cut of himself, and he put a cardboard cutout and put it in a come and go gas station, and he put it up because he found out that corporate doesn't they don't like pay attention to, or the gas station doesn't pay attention to what promotions come in and all that. And yeah, I'll just play the video.
Guys, I may have gone too far this time. So the other day I was in a convenience store and they had a cardboard cutout of Post Malone, and I asked the guy working, hey, can I have that when you guys are done with it? And he was like, man, I don't even know where that stuff comes from. It just shows up, vendors bring it, and then it just disappears one day. And I was like, wait, you don't even know when it's coming or going? And he was like, no, man, corporate handles all of that. So as soon as he said that, I immediately knew, okay, I'm gonna make a cardboard cutout of myself and I'm gonna put it inside a gas station. Okay, step 1, I needed a picture of me. And luckily my buddy's a photographer and he's used to my stupid ideas. So I headed over with my pizza guitar, we did a whole photo shoot and ended up with this. I figured the more official this looks, the less likely they'll be to take it down. So I decided to add a dramatic backdrop. Take me home, country roads. Looks like a billboard for a Branson show. Perfect. It still needed something, so I added this text that says the Kyle Scheele meal. I have no idea what that is, but I've always wanted my own influencer meal. And if it has to be at a gas station, then so be it. This spot was just begging for an endorsement, so I wrote, delicious, gas station food weekly. Okay, I sent this to my buddy Robert, who works at this place called SMC that has like a giant printer that can do stuff like this. And I was like, hey, I need a favor. Side note, this is what you're signing up for when you become my friend. I am going to rope you in on my dumb projects. I definitely did not realize how big this would be. Like, I made my part life size, and I guess I didn't think through the fact that I'm kind of tall already. So adding 30 inches of text on top of that makes this absolutely enormous. I literally had to rent a U-Haul truck because it was too big to fit in the back of my normal truck. Okay, I'm in the car. I have scoped out a location. There's a brand new gas station right next to my house. It's come and go. And I'm gonna wear a hat and a mask. So at least it's not like immediately obvious that I'm the same person in the picture. Guys, I am like so nervous right now. I feel like I'm about to do a heist, but I'm not taking something, I'm leaving something. So it's like a reverse heist. Oh my gosh, it's packed. Okay, it is like absolutely packed. Like every parking spot is taken. I did manage to wait it out, and I got the parking spot by the front door. I'm gonna set up my camera from the van so you can see this. Okay, I didn't realize the glare was gonna keep you from seeing what's actually happening, but here's me carrying in the cutout. Okay, that was surprisingly easy. I walked in, that guy held the door for me, and then I just opened the whole thing. Literally nobody said anything, and then at the end I like looked at the cashier. I was like, hey, I'm just gonna put this here. And she goes, okay, thanks. I'm gonna go back in and see if I can get a shot of it up. Okay, I'm leaving the scene of the crime. I don't think they cared. So now I'm very anxious to see how long this stays in the gas station. Hit that follow button because I will be posting updates.
Basically, they don't pay attention to what's going on. You know, the kids say corporate handles it all and stuff like that. And he pretty much took advantage of that and made his own quote-unquote meal. And now the funny thing is that the meal is now available. There's actually a meal apparently. In this article, the Kyle Scheele meal is 2 pieces slices and a 12-ounce Red Bull, and it's $5. And it says available now. And it says that the brand also confirmed that $2 from every meal sold between now and next year will be going to No Kid Hungry, for a total of up to $10,000. Red Bull has also offered to match the donation, according to Scheele. It's crazy that a joke started this wicked cool promotion. It's honestly just crazy. It's funny. It shows that it just shows that how good people can be. You don't have to do crazy stupid you can joke around with stuff and have something pretty cool come out of it, is what I'm trying to say. And like, it's just, people need to joke around more often. We live in a world where I feel like everything is too fucking serious. Everything is too fucking, oh, hey this or hey that. Like, it's stupid. Like, let's go back to the days when things weren't so serious, you know, like there was no cancel culture. There was no, oh, you said this, you deserve to be canceled. You deserve to be taken off the internet. It's stupid. It's honestly stupid. I've wanted to make a video on cancel culture so many times, and like me personally, I honestly am waiting for cancel culture to try and come and get me, because now honestly, not that they would, but the thing is that I've honestly, like, if I ever got to a decent amount of following, a decent size personality, I feel like they would come after me. And the reason why is because my name is Gyp. Now, if you guys don't know, the word Gyp is kind of derogatory from the word gypsy, but that's not the reason why I chose the name. I chose the name because the definition is to cheat or swindle, and at the time of choosing the name, I chose it because I had an RGH at the time and I was cheating. I had mod menus on Call of Duty, on GTA 5, you know, other games, and it was fun. I had a lot of fun doing it, and I was doing lobbies and stuff like that. And that's why I chose it, because I was cheating, so I was cheating the game. And I chose Gyp because I felt like it suited me. I felt like it suited me at the time, and I've stuck with it. It's been about 10 years now. 7 years, 8 years, I don't even know anymore. And it's become a part of me. I met so many people with this ID. I met so many amazing communities with this ID, and I can't let that go. If they've tried to come after me for it, honestly, I don't know if I'd change it, because like, it's become a part of me. I had it in my car for a while, and then I traded my car and I got a truck. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys got something out of this. I don't know, maybe you did, maybe you didn't, I don't know. But this is definitely a different style video than what I would normally do. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do as gameplay yet. But I'm pretty much just gonna hop on a game and record some gameplay. I'm not sure what game yet. And then I'm just gonna have that in the background while I'm talking about this, and put up some screen catchers and put some videos in and stuff like that, as I talk about the stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next video. I don't know what the next video will be. I don't know when it will be. because lately I've been working 9 to like 9 p.m. So 12-hour days roughly. I get home around 10. Like I get home from between like 9:30 and 10, and I just pretty much I sit at my computer, tired as fuck, not sure what to do. I sit there tired as fuck, not sure what to do, or like what to play, and then I sit and stream for a little bit. Someone stream for a little bit, and then like, well, I better go to bed, and then I go to bed. That's pretty much how that goes. So, anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. I have tons of videos that I want to do. I actually have a video regarding the mic that I recently bought, and by recently I mean like 2 months ago. But I just haven't gotten around to doing it, and I want to upload that video, but I haven't gotten around to doing it or edit it. And I want to upload and edit that video, but I haven't really gotten around to doing it, is what I'm trying to say. And yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Gyp, and I'm out. Have a good day. Peace.